Always been it. Yeah. Oh no, it's very
And he's just Tom.
Yeah.
Tom's got a ball in his face.
Yeah. And then throwing at someone else.
Welcome again to Thurrock Oakfield on the 4G pitch, where Thurrock T-Birds 2 are playing Lordswood. Thurrock on the pitch waiting. Lordswood just coming out onto the field. I'll give you a quick rundown on the player names very quickly. T-Birds. Number 1, Jess Cockett. Number 2, Kat Scrutting. Number 3, Megan Harris. Number 4, Emily Grant. 5, Amy Bradford. 6, Bo Stevens. 8, Holly Edgway. 7, Amy Shaw. 9, Devon Johnson. 10, Hannah Girdlestone. 11, Meg Palsy. 12, Kira Ryan. 13, Tash Good. 14, Beth Townsend. And the game started. Thurrock to kick us off. Tash straight on the Lordswood player who picked up the ball. Carrying the list. 15, Ola Abagundi. And 17 is Leah Dixon on the bench. For now. When I get a moment, I'll give you the Lordswood team as printed on their not WhatsApp, Instagram, I believe. Lordswood kick the ball back. Ola picks it up, running forward, running straight across the pitch, straight towards Lordswood through 2 players, 3 players. Got support with her. First try down to Holly Edgway. Great try there. I didn't even actually see Ola offload the ball. So it's 5 seconds, 5-0.
Yeah. Probably passed it to Ellis, isn't it? Yeah, no.
12-5. You could actually tell first of all obviously Ben like how he got his off.
Hannah Girdlestone to take the conversion. There is a slight wind from the right in front of Hannah. It's just gone right of the post, unfortunately, so the score remains at 5-0 Thurrock.
Chases under his then roll!
Over his shoulder.
Yeah. Can we stick Jen there?
Well, that's the cable. You could do if you move my bag. Lordswood to restart the game. Kicked across field. Gone 10. Holly Edgway grabbing for the ball. Comes away with it again. Making another run. Brought down by Abby, number 11 I believe that is for Lordswood. There's a cross to Amy Shaw. Amy Shaw driving forward into the Lordswood half now. Hannah Girdlestone, long ball across the field, can't see who that is. Going right across to the left wing. Tash has the ball now, offloads to, is that Meg? Meg making a dart for the try line. Down it goes, there's the second try. 10 seconds in, 10 points on the board. No swearing. You're right there. So Hannah to attempt the conversion. As I say, that she's got the wind in her face, so it's going to be difficult from that distance.
If this one wants to know what else. You are standing here. No.
Give me that over
Little break.
Hannah takes a run up. Ball's in the air. It's fallen shy of the post, unfortunately. So score remains at 10-0 Thurrock.
It's 2-4.
2 tries and
25-2.
It sounds good. So, Lordswood to restart us again. I will in a second read out the Lordswood team. I'll just get a chance. Ball's gone straight to Jess. Jess Cockett moving forward. Back into the Lordswood half, struggling with 2 or 3 of their players, just wriggling and squirming and getting past them. They're at retained possession. Current 9 is Devon Johnson, as Gabby's still off with a broken arm. Hannah Girdlestone across to Amy. Amy across to Elsie, I think that is. Tash on a streak down the left wing. She's going to pop that straight underneath the posts, so that it makes it a bit easier for Hannah. Great score there by Tash, good. Number 5.
Rugby club at the minute. If you want to go through, stand on.
Brings the score to 15-0 Thurrock. T-Birds 2. Pending Hannah's conversion. Quick shout out for Tracy and Mark Jennings watching from home in Chafford 100. While Hannah's lining up, I'll give you the Lordswood sheet. So B Sheen is number 1. And there's the extra 2 points. That brings the score to 17-0 Thurrock. So B Sheen's number 1, 2 is Reynolds, 3 is Betteridge, 4 is Clench, D Clench, 5 is J Gardner, 6 is G Bunker, 7 is C Clench, 8 is G Gardner, 9 is C Cannon, 10 is H Marston, I can't read my own writing here, 11 is A Bunker, so we've got a couple of doubles here, I presume they're sisters. Continue in a second. Ball goes straight to Devon. Who offloads to Megan. Megan making some good ground and still running at the Lordswood team. Taking out 2 players. Lordswood managed to turn it over. I didn't see how that happened. Megan's fighting with the Lordswood player, brings her to ground. Knock on there by Lordswood. Thurrock have turned it over again. Refs bring it back for that knock on. Right, let's see if I can carry on with this list. 12B Ryan, 13D Hall, 14 Igue, M Burniston is 15, and subs are L Horgan and K Thunkel. Again, can't read my own writing, apologies. Sharon Hutchins on the chat, the live chat, wishing Lordswood good luck.
Easier game, so you can go and play for them.
I think
The half-time score for T-Birds 1 playing against London Irish was 12-5, I believe. Getting messages, so Ola running through the middle with the ball, takes on 2 players. Great offload to Tash. Tash with a pop through the middle. Beth accelerating on. Lordswood kick the ball back. Offside. Tash picks the ball up again. She's streaking for the line. Brought down, but try given.
Why they go pick it up? I'm not meant to be here, it's fine. In the rest of
Are you?
He says, oh, let me help you with that.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
What's your name, Mum?
I'll tell you what.
Don't you trip me up. So Hannah Girdlestone to take the conversion again. Hannah winds up. Just drifted right of the posts. So the score remains at 22-0 Thurrock.
I heard someone laugh. I don't know if it was these down there or if they were laughing as they were running.
Didn't hear anyone laugh.
Maybe I'm hearing those.
Want to move in there?
They will. You'd be surprised.
So Lordswood to restart the game. Good kick, straight to Devon. Devon picks it up nicely.
Go on, Megan. Go on, Megan.
Offloads to Megan. Megan running for the halfway line. Devon out to Jess. Jess to Hannah. Great kick through by Hannah. Hannah chasing the ball.
Get her out. That was shocking.
Ball just misses me as usual.
I've no lifters.
Let's not do it. Stay there.
You just push your way in, don't you? T-Birds 2 have got a new mascot. Astrid. Tash's dog.
Yes.
Short ball straight to Jess.
Nice.
Jess to Amy.
Back to Jess.
Back to Jess. Thanks, Gebs, for the running commentary. Do you want to take this mic? Brought to ground. Well inside the Lordswood 22. Amy looking for a try, and she's found it.
That was Megan.
Is it Megan? Sorry, Megan. Gabby's got younger eyes than I have.
No, she's just got a scrum cap on.
You look through this little screen.
Can't miss that scrum cap.
Is that in the corner?
Yep. Just where 17 is now.
27. 0.
Yep.
Are you going to be able to keep up with this score? Sending it to Steve. Hannah to take the conversion again. That brings the score to 27-0 T-Birds 2. You got your phone? Her bone? See if she wants that. Hannah winds it up and slots it straight through the middle.
Yes, Hannah!
Yes!
Let's go!
Another 2 for Thurrock. Yep. 29.
Maybe not.
Brings the score to 29-0 T-Birds 2. Lordswood just looking for their groove. Looks like T-Birds 2 have found theirs and settled well and truly into it. A kick straight across to Jess. Jess drops it. Knock on to Lordswood. So scrum down to Lordswood. Goes to the 15-metre mark.
I'm not drinking beer.
Fish if you like. Sorry, I didn't realise it.
Plan to go to Brazil. Yeah, next year.
Great scrum by both sides. Lords will get the ball out, but I believe it hit the ref.
Unfortunate.
We're having a bit of a time of that recently. Game a couple of weeks ago, the ref got from a kick-off from after one of the tries, got the ball kicked straight into the back of his head. Ref needs to be more agile and move out of the way.
£1.
Okay.
All refs, not just this one.
Basically, you only need 16.
What's he drinking?
Sorry.
Come round here, I wonder what it was. It looked like
£16 a day.
I'll go and get a refill. Does anybody want to?
Lords will get the ball out, chipping it across to the centre.
Let's go, Tash.
Tash intercepts. Lords will try on a long ball there, but Tash is just too quick for it. She's streaking down the left wing now, looking for a second try.
She's clear.
And she's got it. Oh, it's echoing around here. Tash gets another one. It's 2 in it, not 3.
I got a clue. We've scored so much already.
That brings the score to 34-0 to Thurrock.
That's Hannah that's kicking.
So Hannah to attempt a conversion, and Wynn seems to have got up a little bit.
It's only Hannah who's kicks.
The twos. Normally Hannah. It is quite breezy though, if you look at the flags.
I'm just saying that. She was having problems with the wind before the game, for kicking.
Unfortunately, it's gone short, so the score remains at 34-0 to the T-Birds.
Oh my god.
So Lordswood to start us off again. 15, that's Burniston. Big kick across field, straight to Holly. Holly misses it, Beth picks it up. Ref deems that to have been a knock on, I believe. Yes, he does. It's a slight fumble, but knock on nevertheless. The first team are doing well against London Irish. Current score is 25-5. 24-5, sorry. So scrum down to Lordswood just outside the Thurrock 22. Come away with the ball. Brought to ground by Devon, I believe that is. They've broken through. Lordswood still in possession, shipping it across to the centre.
Good hit, Hannah.
Hannah brings the Lordswood player to the ground.
Got it, Amy?
Lordswood go left.
Good job.
Amy straight in on them. Not giving them a chance to advance.
You good, Emily? You got it. Yes!
Another great tackle by Thurrock. Holly snatches the ball. She's off. Now Jess has now taken possession.
You got it!
Jess is diving through.
Well seen, Devon. Nice pass.
Devon picks up a great pass. Beth straight into contact and gets dragged out. Looked like that was round the neck of Beth. I don't think the ref saw that. No, it's now a line out to Lordswood. A better period of play by Lordswood. Well, they're in the T-Birds half at least. Those teams lifted, gone long, got to the Lordswood number 7, who's C Clench, brought to ground by Devon. The ball's now gone loose. Amy almost grabs it, dives on it. I think there was a knock on by Amy there, so the ref's given an advantage to Lordswood. Great tackle there on the 17 of Lordswood. Kate Thurrock. Apologies for my pronunciation.
Come on, Amy! Good job, Amy! Yes!
Great.
Yes!
Ola with a great try-saving tackle there. There's Lordswood still in possession, making their way forward. Megan crawls out from underneath that bundles. That must have been her that made the tackle. Still in possession. Great tackle there by Jess. Lordswood shipping back across to the centre. Knocked on.
Really?
The ref deems Tash to have been offside. Otherwise she would have been streaking down the centre of the field for another try, making her hat-trick. That'll be to come shortly, I have very little doubt. So Lordswood with a tap and go right in front of the posts.
The ball didn't leave her hands. The ball didn't leave her hands. She just tapped it.
So Lordswood still trying to advance. T-Birds holding them tight.
We didn't lose, we just ran out of time.
Coming across to the centre again. Ball's gone loose. They managed to dive on it. Hannah told to release the player. Lordswood coming across to the centre again. Tackler not releasing.
Yes, Hannah!
Hannah brings the Lordswood player to hold. Devon steals the ball and runs off. Beth running down the wing now. Beth streaking down the right wing.
Keep going!
Ola's now in support.
Second time wasn't.
You was. Oh, the second time. Great try there by Beth.
Go Beth, well done!
That brings the score to 39-0 T-Birds.
Nice offload, Millie. Keep it up.
Another one slotted straight through the uprights.
Job, Han!
It's 41-0 to T-Birds. Nice. So Lordswood to restart us. Straight to Holly. Past Holly to 7. Beth picks it up, goes to ground. Devon passes it to Jess. Jess looking for a way through. Wriggling. Eventually brought to ground. Chipped out to Megan.
Go on, Meg.
Megan trying to go through the middle of the pack. She's got about 4 players hanging on to her there.
Wide, get it out wide.
Hannah to Kat. Kat going through the middle.
Round your neck again.
Hannah out to Ola.
Come on, Ola!
Ola now streaking down the left wing, brought to ground. Ball's gone loose. Looks like there's a knock on to Lordswood. Lordswood now in possession.
Yes, Hannah.
Oh, ball's gone loose. Back into
Go, Kira.
Lordswood's half.
Good job.
Kira brings the Lordswood player down.
big dog,
Knock on
Devon.
to Thurrock. Great pressure being applied by T-Birds. Ball now goes to Emily.
You got it, Kat.
Cat's driving the players off.
Tackle.
Very late tackle there on the Thurrock player. Megan. Now to Hannah. Hannah with a kick across field. Holly running after
You
it.
got it, Holly.
Holly's about to pounce. Great tackle there by Holly. Releases, grabs the ball.
In at the side.
I've got a co-commentator here giving me instructions.
Sideline ref, I'm VAR.
Yeah. Ball's
Ola,
kicked back
you
down
got
towards
it.
Ola. Ola picks it up, running straight back at Lordswood.
Left, that's it.
She tucks in left into the
That's
centre
the
field,
ball.
straight to Meg, I believe.
That was a bit of a headbanger.
Dragged to ground. One of the, I believe one of the Lordswood players has been injured.
Oh, she's screaming. I don't know, that might have been her arm.
Didn't quite see what happened there, but there's a Lordswood player, looks like she's in a fair bit of pain. Is there any physios in?
They've got one maybe? Yeah, they've got one. Oh yeah, we've got physios, just on the pitch.
I don't think we have to.
Jem.
Yes, Jim's not running out there.
Ooh. Elbows out. She said her elbow's out.
We've got to use them next year.
Apparently it might appear that, I didn't see which number it was, but the Lordswood player may have popped her elbow out. I'll just quickly move across field and concentrate on the T-Birds rather than nothing on the pitch. Am I in your way?
Three fingers. But the blade was quite old, so I looked down and that was just chewed to pieces. And that, I slipped through. And that, so I did like that. I looked at it. But anyway, when I eventually got down the extra
Grateful even.
I think they said it was elbow. Oh, that. Oh, that makes me sick. I hope she's alright.
Shout out from Sharon Hutchins. Keep going, Lords. Heads up.
Oh, I'm coming here at half time. Oh, good time, isn't it?
Yeah. Well,
Elsie Burns giving a shout out to Beth.
yeah, one of those. Skiing.
Elsie apparently is off skiing. You know,
It's
Beth?
down too far. Three mouthfuls of my
Welcome, Elsie. You be out on the slopes, not watching us play.
Nice thing cyber, and that was open.
Oh, just pop something back in.
Natasha's asking who's been hurt. I'm afraid I don't know.
Let me see if I can look back in the video. I think she was the one with the scrum cap.
Just trying to find out if we can spot which player it was. And a quick look back at the video footage.
Anyway, we've got no left in the run,
I believe it's number 22.
Yeah, great, I haven't got 22.
Yeah. Oh wait, I might be. Hey, she made that tackle.
Yeah, it was on the scrum.
Black scrum. Scales holding it.
It is 22.
I'm pretty sure it's 22.
I haven't got a 22 on there. You gave me. So it would appear there's been some shirt. Yeah, it's a 21, and we haven't got a 21 either. There's been some shirt swapping going on. We believe it's number 22, but I don't have a 22 on our player list.
She did it on her own player.
Did what?
She went like that.
It would appear, having looked back at the video, I've been informed that she backed into her own player and has whacked her elbow. But she's been given assistance at the moment. They lost some money.
Boxing, maybe? That's horrible when you hear someone screaming like that.
Yeah. I'm surprised you were so quiet.
Wailing a bit, but I don't really cry for it.
Didn't really hear you wail.
No, you only would have heard it.
It's the only problem, you've got a big space up here. All you've got is this bit here. Maybe too deep, and that's it. There we go, Sorry? Don't know.
Oh, apparently they were from the moon this morning.
Oh, good. Yeah, bad idea. I'm going to pop the adverts on for a moment. And I'll be back shortly, hopefully.
Across the face, was it?
Lordswood player back up on her feet. They've put her arm in a sling. It is the 22, so I don't know who the name of that player, because I don't have a 22 on my list. So, game about to restart. Elbow, we think, or arm, yeah. Player being clapped off.
Why don't we go next to this? Actually on the pitch. On the thing.
Apologies if the screen goes a bit wobbly. We have spectators leaning on the railings which the camera's attached to, so it sometimes gets a bit shaky when they get over exuberant, let's say. Oh, you moved good. So, Thurrock scrum, Devon to put the ball in. Scrum's turning, Devon grabs the ball quick. I believe the ref's going to reset the scrum.
Let's go, teams, push! Jess just doing some very interesting hip movements.
I missed that. Apparently Jess is having a little dance.
Get lower!
I think Lou said she thought she was hitting her elbow.
A great scrum by Lordswood, shoving Thurrock back, but Holly comes away with the ball. She's going through two players and does it, and there it goes down again. Another great try by Holly, the captain. Being congratulated by Amy. So that should be lead. I've just been told the T-Birds ones have just beat London Irish 29-10. So that should, fingers crossed, be enough to give them the league this year, as this is their final game. So T-Birds 2 here, 46-0, awaiting Hannah's conversion. So the wind's pushed that left of the posts. The score remains at 46-0.
Come on, teams!
It's an unenviable task being the kicker, because everybody's looking at you and everything goes quiet. There's a lot of pressure. Hannah handles it well.
What are you
I'm not going to beer again.
Oh, yeah.
The T-Birds 2's new mascot is trying to attack people's beer. She's got a bit of a thirst on by the look of it. Lordswood making a substitution. Becky's coming on. Don't know what number Becky is at the moment. Just turning her shirt round 17. I've got somebody else wearing the 17 shirt, so again, don't know who that is. I've got Kay Thukel wearing the 17 shirt. Hannah picks it up and runs straight back at Lordswood. The ref has picked up on that knock on.
Georgina, commonly known as Bordeaux or something, she said. What is that person's problem?
Every time it's an injury, you go.
It would appear it's Georgina that's done her elbow. Apparently commonly known as Jorge. I'm not sure why, or if that information is correct. So best wishes to Georgina. Hope the elbow heals well.
Oh, I hope it's not their 9 that's just come on.
Running towards us.
Why?
Yeah, her elbow
No, it is a 9. Oh, she's lovely.
damaged it.
Oh, you beat me to it.
They've got their number set on the plane.
Yeah, dislocated.
17. Is it Gary's just come? He's got a 17 shirt.
Your doctor and our paramedic, yes.
Oh.
So, ref not happy with the scrum.
Yeah.
Scored. Like I said, we'd be great if we can get it.
Game the first one, though.
Yeah.
Quite close.
So, scrum reset. Lordswood's put the ball in. Looks like it's their 7. Clinch, C clinch. Now taking on the scrum half duties. Lordswood pushing forward, looking for their first try. Ola streaks away with the ball. Turn over to T-Birds. Ola looks like she's going to go all the way. Her mum's here today watching her, so she's going to be very proud seeing her daughter score, not once, but twice.
You got it, Ola!
All the way. She must be exhausted. Dabs the ball down and there you are.
Like it was easy.
Yes, she does.
And dropped it with style. Oh, and now she realises she needs it.
So that's another 5 for Thurrock T-Birds too.
I think it's her sister's.
Presumably we must have got it then.
Oh, must have done. Oh,
That's 51-0.
yeah. Oh, you easy. Do you want me to hold on to what you're eating? Yeah.
This is going to be very intensive now. A monster donut.
It's a cashew. She was standing on the chair trying to buy Guinness. Comes
No problem then.
Hannah with a great kick.
Lucky hand.
Just goes below the posts, unfortunately. So the score remains at 51-0. T-Birds.
Yes, so it's now
51-0.
51-0.
Stand there again.
I can't see it from here and I have
now.
not.
All that sort of stuff's done on the computer, not on the camera.
I know, I realised as soon as I looked. I'm not that why I'm that stupid because I looked. Commentator today is Gabby. Gabby's a T-Bird who's broken her arm in the game against Southend. Now it's Holly streaking down the wing, just runs straight through the Lordswood player, offloads to Beth, Beth back to Holly. Holly's on the ball. Looks like it was a forward pass. Good job, guys.
Beth, one of our newer players, has probably played a handful of games and is learning fast.
As well to keep it in the pitch.
I'd have taken the offside there. She was lying in front of the ball, picked it up. It was thrown forward. Having said that, our scrummage is doing all right.
I will be back. Oh, right there, we're back.
So scrum down to Lordswood.
Come on, team!
C clinch, putting the ball in.
Scrum teams, let's go, let's go!
Taking on the scrum half duties. Lordswood push the ball back towards their 22. Ball goes loose.
Good pressure,
Thurrock
girls.
applying the pressure again.
Yes!
Turnover there by Thurrock.
on,
Tash
get
goes
on.
away with the ball. Long pass there has just missed the last
picked
player.
up Hannah.
Hannah dives on it. Out to Devon. Devon to, sorry, Kira. Being corrected here by Gabby.
Yeah, but Devon picked it up and then passed it to Kira.
Oh right. So I was sort of right. It was Devon to Kira. I don't know where it went after that, but it's gone out.
It's a thingy little thing.
Yeah, it's nice.
Lordswood seem to be having a good time.
Who? Oh no, 105. Oh, I don't know. 105 against Gold Dennis last year.
You don't need to.
I'm looking for you. We've got our flanker.
One. 29-10.
29-10.
Yeah.
Champagne everywhere.
So what's that score now?
That's 5 points.
Sorry?
That's 70, what did you say, 73, 74?
Yeah. Anyway, what's the score now here?
51-0. 51.
Oh, nil.
So Lords would ship the ball out to the centre. Looked like a forward pass to Gabby.
Come on, Hannah.
Hannah bringing down the Lordswood player. Brings it to ground. Lordswood still in possession.
Nice, Megan.
Trying to smash through. Megan stopping them. Ball comes left but straight into the Thurrock brick wall. They're not going to find a way through that way. And there's a knock on there.
And Tash
Tash dives on the ball. Thurrock turn it over. Devon out to Megan. Megan going through the middle of the pack. As if they're not there.
15 went straight off her feet.
Ref saying Thurrock weren't releasing, but the Lordswood player was straight off her feet.
No, something else.
So we're just inside the Lordswood 22.
Excellent line from Thurrock defence.
Tap and go by Lordswood. Straight over the top of the number 4. I believe that is. D-clench. Apologies, I don't have the first names of the Lordswood team. They only put the initial and the surname. Little tap through. Ola to intercept. Picks up the ball nicely, and she's off again. She's going for a run down the right wing. I think she's about to get another one. Yes, she does. Hat-trick for Ola. Mum will be pleased. I think she's up here on the balcony somewhere, but can't see her at the moment.
Good job, Ola.
It's only because her mum's here. She's scary. So Hannah again to attempt the conversion.
Nice kick out.
Nice straight kick, but it just doesn't quite make the post. As I said, the wind is in Hannah's face there. So the score remains at 56-0 to T-Birds.
Last play, I think they said.
So Lordswood to restart us.
Everything all right, Clough?
Who's that, Gabs?
Go on, Bo.
Got the ball.
Bo? I think I know.
Looks like Bo's got the ball. Devon out to Megan. Megan to Amy. Amy to Jess, I think that was. Ball still moving across to Megs.
Yeah.
The refs now calling for half time by the look of it. So half time score 56 to Thurrock T-Birds 2, Lordswood 0. A short break where we're flicked to the adverts. See you in a short while. The players coming back out onto the field. Been informed by Ashley Morris that the young lady that hurt her elbow her name is actually Georgina Bunker. Sharon Hutchins sending love to Georgie. Get better soon. And sorry, Sharon, I don't know who Chloe is. So if Chloe's the number 9, she did actually go off. So, but I didn't see what for. Did you see what number 9 went off for?
Well, she's back on again.
She's back on again. So you should be seeing her soon, if that's Chloe. So straight into Jess's hands from the restart. Jess is not allowing the Lordswood team anywhere near the ball. Chips it across to Emily. Emily to Devon. Devon to Hannah. Hannah to Amy. Amy to Kira. Kira streaks through the middle. Unselfishly passes to Tash. Tash back to Kira, and then there's a knock on.
Yeah, no, I know.
Usually the only ones with skins.
I haven't seen that for a while. Oh, great bit of play by Thurrock once again. So scrum down to Thurrock. Devon Johnson to put the ball in for Thurrock.
Big scrum, girls.
Lordswood with a reasonable scrum.
Excellent scrum.
Turn the scrum round and come away with the ball.
Tackle, Dev. Ref, you're in the ball.
Brought down by
I think it's fine.
I think it's Bo, Gabby's telling me, but I can't find her. She should have the number 6 shirt on. So this is why again they've changed shirts. 7 should be Amy Shaw. And the girls wonder why I get their names wrong.
Amy's got 17 on.
That should be Leah.
No, Leah's got. Keep hold of it! On the sideline. Oh, well done, Beth.
Breath brought Lordswood to ground. Lordswood still in possession.
Powering through.
Brought down by, I can't see who that is.
Oh, nice kick.
Lordswood with a tap through. Ola there to pick it up. Running off with a Lordswood player hanging from her shirt tails. Now Holly got to barge her way through straight to Jess. Jess making her way through to Megs. Megs running on. Gets the ball to Amy. Amy streaking down the left wing. Takes off a player. Amy shy, she dives behind the lamppost, but still manages to drop the ball down and score that try. She's elated with that. Amy's been out with injury for a while and has been coach for T-Birds 2, and is clearly enjoying being back playing. Before I forget to put the score on.
Probably the best sequence of play we've done all game. It's brilliant.
That brings the score to 61-0, while Hannah takes this conversion. She's over the moon.
Good job, Amy! Woo! Oh, she's just come off now. Woo!
Sorry, Hannah. Amy's now being substituted for Leah.
Lucky hand, good job!
It's just gone left of the posts. So the score remains at 61-0. Leah Dixon's now on the pitch in place of Amy. Amy's puffed herself out with that try.
Damage. No idea, I'm not listening.
It's a miracle if I hit the ball, let alone hit it over.
Ball goes straight to Devon. Devon now streaking down the right wing, looking for support, but she's going on her own. No need for support.
You got it!
She's doing it all by herself. And under the sticks.
Yeah, Dev!
Great try there scored by Devon Johnson.
I mean, the person she outstrode over there is not a slouch. No, she isn't.
Is it Devon?
She looked quick as well for the other one.
Yeah, she's one of my students at uni.
She's only been playing since like rugby ever since November.
Good job, Devon!
Scored to 66-0. Just been informed that Devon, I didn't realise Devon's at university and she's only been playing since December.
Oh, bless her.
So great try there by Devon.
Diving on this bloody pitch.
Oh, yeah. We usually sort of say things when that's the we never do. We should, but I don't know if it actually helps at all.
I've never played on that pitch. That sort of pitch. Never. It wasn't around when I was young.
I should do because I need to.
Hannah pops that one straight through the upright.
Yeah. Well, she says that every season. She's been saying that for about 3 seasons. But yeah, I think she might mean it this year.
That brings the score to 68-0 T-Birds.
2 weeks of beer, yeah.
Good job, Han!
I know.
Keep banging these in.
Get off and it's going to go. We'll get you to the warm-up.
Actually, that's football terminology. Should be banging them down. So high ball straight to Hannah's arms. Picks it up beautifully.
Come on.
Running straight back at Lordswood. Goes to ground. Just short of the halfway line.
Oh, nice decision.
Devon to Megan. Megan to Jess. Knock on there. Sorry, got the camera a little bit too high. I'm looking over the top of the camera.
Oh, nice ball.
Lordswood in possession. The ref's bringing it back for the earlier knock on.
I'm happy she's calmed down, bless her. Too much excitement. You can move the chair out of the way. That's alright. Don't want to. Nah, she's leaning against it. Can't disturb her. Disrupt her, yeah.
So scrum down to Lordswood, just inside the Thurrock half. Great scrum by both sides. Thurrock driving Lordswood back. And turn over the ball.
Brilliant.
Devon to Hannah. Hannah streaking through the middle. Passes off to Tash. Tash kicking up her heels. She's going all the way and looping round for the uprights.
Jump, Tash!
Beautiful try. And a little cuddle from Hannah too. I think she was actually going for the ball, but she got the cuddle too.
Probably was actually finished.
I was understanding the impression that they're going to come into that on September. Start the year in September.
They said that a year or so ago. They didn't. They never did it.
73-0 to the T-Birds. Pending Hannah's boot through the uprights.
It's gone, and then, you know, maybe we can't get anywhere near it. Up the middle of the park, our scrummage is pretty good.
Oh no, it's rude. Let's go outside.
The rest of them have done that.
She can't run anyway.
She could get a lot more tries. And there's another 2. That brings the score to 75-0 T-Birds. I think they've picked up a bonus point there somewhere. Give up. Chatting to the ref.
I know what they're having. This team were good for not getting, not complaining.
Yeah.
They always kept their heads up.
Lordswood to restart the game. Ball's not gone 10. So the ref's going to bring it back. Scrum down on the centre mark.
So the next time.
Where'd you get that from?
I've got no idea. Oh, she's.
Where is she? Where'd you get that from? 60. Who told you that?
They've been called at 60.
Need to get a few more in then. So Devon to put the ball in. Great scrum there by Lordswood. But Devon manages to retain the ball off to Hannah. Hannah jinks inside, brought to ground.
Back it out.
Tash over the ball. Devon with the ball.
Let's go, Devon.
Devon going for a run.
You got it.
Does a solo and straight up under the sticks.
Is that a hat trick now? Yeah.
I believe I'm being informed that Devon's now got a hat trick. For someone who's only been playing a few months, that's great.
Is it really worth it?
I thought so.
Yeah, go straight into that.
What time we started? What time we started second half?
That brings the score to 80-0.
Thank you.
Job, Devon!
I'm swinging back and Hannah hasn't taken the conversion yet. Apologies, Hannah.
You have to watch her going downstairs. She's used to the stairs.
They said she's fine going upstairs, like you can take over. But when she was going up, she slipped and all four paws went out and she just stood there like, I don't know what to do.
That brings the score to 82-0 T-Birds. Great conversion by Hannah.
Oh yeah. I do actually.
Hannah even retrieves the ball for Lordswood and gives it to them to restart the game.
Oh.
Ball makes 10 this time along the floor. Picked up by Leah. Leah now wants to emulate Amy and go for her own try. She's being held on by her shorts, but she's still going.
She's got around the neck. Come on.
Oh, straight to Hannah. Hannah with a boot downfield. Ola zeroing in on the ball. Lordswood trying to get hold of it.
You don't need to let her up.
It appeared that the ref said the Thurrock player wasn't allowing the Lordswood player up. A kick downfield, just outside 22. Hannah now with the ball. Hannah goes to ground. Lordswood turn it over. Great tackle by Thurrock. Lordswood looking for a way through the brick wall that is Thurrock T-Birds. Not finding it. The ref's now giving an advantage to Lordswood. I presume that's for not rolling away after the tackle, but she was pinned in there. Very high ball there.
Got it, Ola, you got
Ola's picked up the ball. Now the ref's going to bring it back for that earlier infringement.
Get up, get your heads on!
She took the ball off and dabbed it down. That should be a try.
What do you mean took the ball off and dabbed it down?
You're saying she didn't let her up.
Yeah,
They don't have to do that anymore.
They weren't over the try line.
Oh,
thing.
I thought they were.
No, they were 5
There's
metres.
too many lines on this pitch.
He's also not a big fan of the jackling, so...
He was very slow with the clocks this morning, especially on the scrum.
Oh, really?
That's what she's doing to me. She lays up against you.
Yes, Leah!
So line out to T-Birds, just outside the 22, the Lordswood 22. Who's it taking there? Is it Cat?
Yes.
Cat to put the ball in.
Well done.
Thurrock pick up the ball nicely. And Cat now driving through the middle of the pack.
Excellent throw. Nicely taken by Megan.
I believe that was a forward pass by Thurrock. Didn't see that myself, but there you go. One wonky eye. So scrum down to Lordswood, just outside of their 22.
I think they've had another injury. There was a cute little, what's it called? Hair bubble in her hair. She looks like she's leaving. We should get those. They've all got yellow hair bubbles. They look really nice.
Lordswood come out with the ball. Great scrum by both sides. Hannah straight into the midriff of the Lordswood player, but she was handed straight off. It's not dissuaded her. She's back in the line, ready to go again.
Yes, Kira!
Kira driving straight over, but Lordswood still in possession of the ball.
Excellent, Holly. Yeah, Kira, good job! You got it, Holly!
Holly having done it. Holly snatches the ball out of the Lordswood player's hands.
Holly's so good at that.
Unfortunately, there's a knock on there. But Lordswood take possession. A fight in the middle of the field for the ball. Lordswood still maintain possession.
You got it, Tash?
Lordswood bulldozer coming through. Brought to ground.
You got it, Jess?
Lordswood going across field.
Nice.
Great tackle there by Jess.
Come on, Amy.
Ball's now
pressure.
gone back into the into the Lordswood half.
Let's go!
A knock on there by Lordswood. Missed that one too.
And she went to go
I'm trying to look everywhere. Apparently, according to my co-commentator, she went to go over the ball and missed it, knocked it on.
I love her enthusiasm. That's great.
Who?
They're oh, she's just dropped her gum shield. Number 13. She's still cheering. It's great.
Oh, so you mean for all the yellow hair bubbles?
It's cute. I wonder where they got them.
So, scrums off early there.
Great
There's a raisin dog sit on his face. I can't remember what it is.
That's helpful.
Let's keep them warm. So reset the scrum.
Lordswood have got a very strong scrum.
Both sides of the scrum holding well. Hannah with a tap across field.
Come on, Tash!
Tash looking to pick it up,
Yeah!
and she does.
Good job!
And another great try by Tash. Congratulated by Hannah, and ball passed over to see if we can get another conversion. That brings the score to 87-0. Really?
Is that the biggest this year? Never had 100, haven't we?
No. I don't think that's the biggest this year, isn't it?
Well, this one.
Score, yeah.
We had no, I think it is.
No, it was 105 against Gravesend last year.
Ligament damage on his leg. On a dark bar tackle.
Acted like his leg fell off.
Two at that run.
Another cracking conversion.
Good job!
Another cracking conversion by Hannah. Another 2 on the board.
All his misses at QB.
Yeah, this is just about our biggest one.
That brings the score to 89-0.
No, that was last year. And then we had a 69 against
You need
Gravesend.
to hurry up if you want to crack 100.
They're going to call it a 60.
I think it's gone past them.
Big kick.
60 minutes.
Straight into Leah's hands. Leah's coming running back at Lordswood. Off to Megan, I think that was. Ball's gone loose. And there's the final whistle. Final score, 89 Thurrock T-Birds,
Decent.
Lordswood 0. Great game. And lots of enthusiasm by both sides. Quarter 2. No. So it would appear we've been the game's been called at 60 minutes.
This is our
T-Birds 2 do appear to be in a league of their own at the moment. So far this year they're unbeaten, and hopefully looking at promotion to the next league if we can maintain numbers. So if you're looking to play rugby, please come along to Thurrock on a Wednesday evening, because we're looking to recruit to make sure that we can put out at least 15 every game next year, as the higher league insists that you have to have a full team out every game, which we have struggled to do sometimes this year. So come along and join Thurrock. Great team, great atmosphere, great ladies.
Thanks, Els, for agreeing about the hairbands.
Are you listening to Gabby's fashion advice, Elsie?
yeah, they've got one game in hand. So they
Titles in one day. Don't jinx us.
really.
Don't know what time the game will start. 2 o'clock, you or 2 o'clock?
I would guess 2:30.
Because they're coming from where? Down there.
Yes. Yeah, it is.
Oh, you know what they're like?
They're quite a top table, looks like. They score like we do.
You don't? Ooh. This could be
So
quite an interesting.
should be a good game.
Could be an interesting
So next week
fun.
we have T-Birds 2 playing the semi-final against Amesbury here at Oakfield. That's for the Papa John's Cup.
So if you want to come down and watch that, I should be able to live stream that on YouTube as well if you can't make it here. It's always great to have support at the club.
We'll give you one, you've got 4 legs, haven't you?
Yeah.
We've got 4 right among them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got Westcliff at home on 7th.
So it's next Sunday, isn't it?
Next Sunday is Amesbury.
Amesbury, yeah.
Thanks, and we'll see you again next time.
No, only one more after that.
All right.
And that's Westcliff at home.
Done well.